Hi, y'all. Welcome to Crafting with Kathy, Home Edition. Now, today I have something super special planned for you. I was going to make you a bunch of seasonal wreaths in a simple how-to so you can follow along and make these beautiful creations at home yourself. However, my two teenage sons went to a big old barn party that I told them not to go to, and now we are all quarantined for 14 days. So instead, I am still going to show you how to make beautiful wreaths for your home. However, we will be improvising a bit with the supplies since I could not go to the craft store this week. Now, typically when I make a wreath, I use a foam or a straw wreath base. I couldn't get any of those, so instead I got I had this Target box, right? And you don't have to use a Target box. You could use an Amazon Prime box, or you could use like a cereal box if you don't mind it being flimsy, or really any kind of cardboard you got. Or maybe if your man's handy, he can cut something out of some wood for you. Anyway, and then I took my flour canister and I traced, can you see it there? I traced a circle around and I cut that out as well. So you really just need your cardboard and a pair of scissors for this part. Now, the first wreath I was gonna make for you is one I call Fall Wonder, and it is one of my favorites. Now, the things you need for this include faux fall foliage, some cranberry dangles, you know, the plastic kind, and a little bit of that wire ribbon, any color you like. I like to use fall colors, but you can improvise. And then finally, gold spray paint. Now, I didn't have none of that all because my two teenage boys went to a barn party and we are now COVID at home. However, I was going to plant a tree this week, so I called in a locate and luckily got a bunch of these flags, and they just happen to be in fall colors. Isn't that perfect? Sometimes God just works out a plan for you. So what you're going to do, you're going to take these, and don't worry that they say amaranth or anything. I mean, I'm blessed because I have both electric and gas, that's a yellow one, and communications cable all in my front yard. So I was able to get all the colors I needed. You're going to just take it, cut it off with your scissors like that, right? And then you're gonna take your wreath form and an ice pick. Now, if you don't have ice pick, you could use a screwdriver or really anything else that's pokey, right? You're gonna just like stab it through there, kind of work it around a little bit, get that hole going, and you're gonna take your little flag, fold it, and fold it again. I like to fold the words on the inside. Now, from far away, no one's gonna see them, but you know, someone might get up close to admire your wreath, and you don't necessarily want them to know that it says that. And you're gonna stab it through there a little bit so the end pokes out. And then I like to pull it a little bit, pull with my teeth. So you see it's just like this over here, just poking out, right? And it's gonna look like this on the front, not much now. You take your finger, you'll spread it out like a flower. See, doesn't that look nice? I think that looks nice. You can't even see that it's a utility locate flag. And you're gonna keep doing that all around. Now I'm gonna show you one that I started, so you're gonna see what the end product's kind of gonna look like. There, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. So I only had enough locate flags in my front yard for like this much of the wreath, so I'm gonna have to call in another locate. You got a bigger yard, that won't be a problem. Maybe you can just call one in on your neighbors too. They're not gonna care because you're just gonna come pluck those flags right out. And when you're done, you are gonna have a beautiful fall glory wreath. Now, the second one I have uses the exact same kind of wreath form, right? You don't need scissors or anything. And the best part about this is, like the Fall Glory wreath, everything you need is free. So this one I like to call Subdued Winter. It's got a beautiful theme of the colors of winter at dusk, right? Just when the sun is going down and there's snow and there's no leaves, it's gray. And some people think that's bleak, but I think it's beautiful. Now, had my two sons not gone to a barn party and brought the COVID home, I would be using some faux snow and some of those silver bells and a little bit of gold spray paint. But instead, what I've been doing, I've been saving my dryer lint for like 2 years now, right? And you know, so we can start fires and stuff, you know, whatever, something happens, you need to start a fire, dryer lint's good for it. Thank you, Girl Scouts. So you can see here, I'm gonna give a close-up. It looks all the same from far away, but when you get up close, you see there's a variety of beautiful subdued colors, exactly what we need for our wreath. Now this one's really fun. I'm not using this for this project, see that? It's like peach. I got this big peach fuzzy chenille blanket and it makes the best lint, but that's for more like an Easter project. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna open it up, and it's important that you smash it all down in the bag. Don't just grab your dryer lint and go, and don't try to lay it down flat. You want it to get smashed down in there because it's gonna give you the texture you need for this wreath. So you pull a piece out. That one's kind of light, it's hard to see. I'm gonna get a darker one. Pull a piece out, right? See how it's all wrinkly? That's what we want, okay? So you're gonna take your wreath form and you're gonna take a hot glue gun. I know you ladies got a hot glue gun. And you're gonna just put some glue on that wreath and you're gonna stick your little guy on it and then kind of just finger the folds, you know, just like spread them out a little bit, puff it. And you're gonna take varying colors from your different laundry routines and alternate them so that you've got a variety of subdued colors, and it's gonna create this soft texture so that when people see it, they think warm and cozy. It just reminds them of home and fall and warmth. And this is exactly what we want our seasonal wreaths to invoke, right? So I'm gonna show you my finished one. Now hold your panties, ladies, because it's pretty awesome. Oh, you wouldn't even know that's dryer lint. See, let's get a close-up. You got this one that's got like a receipt or something within somebody's pocket, kind of makes it look popcorny. And then these white ones are, you know, loads of whites. And then you got your dark colors, and I even got some with some red in there. I think my favorite one, get close up right here. That one, I washed this beach towel that was real linty, like a kid's beach towel, and all these little flecks came out and got stuck in the lint. And I think that's just gorgeous, right? Right? Now you may notice my lint is about, I say 30% cat hair, and it gives it extra texture, but also I think it adds to the stability of the lint. So if you got pets, just go ahead, don't brush that pet hair off of your clothing. Use it, ladies. Use it to make your beautiful seasonal wreath. Now I'm pretty proud of these quarantine projects. I think I'll probably make some more later, but I just want you to know to keep creative and keep crafting with Kathy. Like and follow me. See you, ladies.